Rock and roll, wine and whiskey. Woke up to the hum of circuits. Another day, same uphill climb. Faces on screens, words in code. Trying to break through one more time. Scrolling through a world gone digital, where dreams get stacked and measured in lines. Battling bugs, wrestling answers. Chasing a shot at what's hard to find. It's rock and roll, wine and whiskey, for a soul that's running on fumes. When the night's closing in on Silicon City, I'm just fighting for some room. Rock and roll, wine and whiskey, how I unwind this crazy code. After a day of running through firewalls, I'm heading home to lighten the load. Interview calls and waiting on chances. Every screen's another door slammed shut. Pixel perfect, grinding answers, trying to stand out when the world's in a rut. Dreams in data, code in columns, hoping this time I'll catch a break. Wading through streams of algorithms, wondering how much more I can take. So give me rock and roll, wine and whiskey, when the world's just a screen I can't hold. For every line of code that breaks me, I just need a way to feel whole. Rock and roll, wine and whiskey, the soundtrack to a working man's grind. When big tech dreams feel a mile away, I come home and leave it behind. It's not just tech, it's a wild frontier, a place for the bold, with no room for fear. But when the lights go down and the screens go black, it's that rock and roll spirit that keeps me on track. Yeah, it's rock and roll, wine and whiskey, the fuel to keep the dream alive. After a day lost in the matrix, it's how I know I'll survive. Rock and roll, wine and whiskey, for every app that wouldn't load. When I'm worn out from chasing answers, I head home to lighten the load. Here's to the ones fighting for a break, in a world where machines and men both ache. When it's rock and roll, wine and whiskey we find, we're still here, still holding the line.